Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed is a state of well-being through a relationship with God. It's not temporary or circumstantial. So what is a peacemaker? A peacemaker shows the peace that we have through Jesus with everybody. So we all have a broken relationship with God. We all fall short of the glory of God and the grace of God and the mercy of God. But Romans 5:1 tells us that through faith in Jesus, his sacrifice brings us peace with God. So what does this mean? We all want peace with God. We strive for it. We should. And we don't deserve it. But faith in Jesus earns it for us. It's us accepting it. So the more at peace that we are with God, the more we are peacemakers. We can't show the love of God and the peace of God to these people without experiencing it ourselves. So we need to lead these people to God and point them to God. We need to imitate Christ by making and sharing this peace with everybody. So a peacemaker isn't passive. The Greek term is an active term that means restoring peace where it's lost. So Jesus wasn't passive when he flipped tables in the temple. And this is an example of being active and correcting a broken relationship with God where it needed. So they were damaging their relationship with God more. They were distancing themselves more and more from God. And Jesus could have turned a shoulder and ignored them because it wasn't directly affecting him. But as Christians, as disciples of Christ, we need to follow him and do what he did. And, well, that's an extreme example. It was justified. And I'm not saying to go and flip tables where you see people sinning, but we need to help people understand that Jesus loves them and that what they're doing is wrong. And we need to spread the gospel to everybody, because in 2 Corinthians 5:18, Paul calls this the ministry of reconciliation that is our responsibility as disciples of Christ. So Matthew 5:9 has two meanings: to make peace with everyone, to show God's peace through us, and to spread the gospel, to promote peace between God and everybody, which is the ministry of reconciliation. So we need to help reconcile these people's relationships with God. Obviously, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink, and that goes with this. We can lead people to Christ, but we cannot force them to follow him. But we need to do that first part of leading them to him. We need to lead everybody to him. We need to lead Mormons, Satanists, agnostics. We need to lead everybody to God without ceasing. So, what is a child of God? A child of God reflects God's character in all that they do to everybody. And this goes for everything. Whatever you reflect, you're a child of. You could be a child of sin, you could be a child of your father, you could be a child of God. And we need to be children of God and reflect him in all that we do. God bless.